The Norbiton project offers us a fantastic example of a local authority trying to do things differently. The council facilitated this by setting up various different groups. We've brought them all together today to discuss the journey and how things have gone.
And the interviews I was doing right at the beginning, I thought, quite interesting. And it really changed. So you've got these
Lots of positive aspects to this project, and also some real concerns have been raised.
The way forward that we see for ourselves to set ourselves up with a proper constitution and actually have people with specific jobs to do within that structure.
If you go along to the council and say we want this, and they say who are you, and we say we've got 4,000 households, if they don't listen to us, they'd have to say why.
But is mandate important? Because something else that I heard very strongly a few times today is it's not about mandate, but it's about delivery. And that you can walk into the council and say, well, you should listen to us because we've delivered, we've solved these problems and we've done this stuff. And is that...
I guess it depends what you're asking the council to do.
Okay.
Yes, obviously something you're saying, we've got all this, what are you going to do about it? The other thing is you want to, put a dome over the whole Cambridge estate. Well, we're all opposed to it.
Just a brief point to picking up Mike's. As you know, we have our sort of set days on this. But one of the things he does suggesting there is that one Norbiton could have a scrutiny role over council policy, and that would not. I wouldn't argue with that at all. That seems quite reasonable. That as an organisation, we could ask whoever it be, officers or local elected councillors, over issues to come and explain what is happening, as a select committee might do in the Commons, that we would have the legitimacy and credibility in order to do that. And that seems to be a perfectly reasonable aspiration.
One clear thing from the meeting was the different reasons why people had got involved. Many people had worked with the council before, other people had come forward because they'd seen a need, other people had come forward because they'd got time. This was apparent in the conversations.
Like to be sitting here in 5 years' time, or even 3 years' time, with the same people doing the same things.
There were real concerns about where the power sat. It proved very difficult to identify what money was being spent where.
The approach at council is to, as I understand it, this was a way of working for the future, regardless of government change, who's in government, governmental change, and also time frames. So I understood that it was a way of working in Norbiton moving forward.